Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to not the last Saga book club, but we're gonna have to figure out something else to read for a couple of months while we're waiting for issue 73. Um, so we'll set aside a couple minutes at the end of the podcast to discuss what we should read in between. I'm recommending either very short series or one-shot graphic novels so that we don't get caught in something long and then have new saga come out. Unless the other thing to think on is, do we want to wait until we have another arc, or do we want to start going issue by issue as we get new stuff, which is going to be at least October because the July for September catalog came out and it doesn't have Saga in it. So
Yeah, I feel like since we're close to the end, issue by issue might actually be kind of cool.
I agree with
that's
that.
where I was leaning. And then we'd still have like the 3 months in between to do other things.
Yeah.
So
Writing by Matt Kent. Hint, hint, hint.
I'm all for it. I need to do
to
another
read.
Mind Management by Matt Kent, and Man Management is back on the shelves
I read
next
that
week.
too.
And like Lee is making faces. Lee, have you ever read Mind Management, or have you just looked at the issue of New and Improved?
I've read the new and improved, the free
Right.
comic book, and was like blown away by it. So like that's one
Yeah,
I'm
you
looking
need
at
to
hard
do
to
the
start.
other series, the full
Okay.
series. It's across the room, but I showed Matt when he was on one of the volumes from when I book clubbed it, and it's just filled with post-it notes.
Hell
Like
yeah.
filled with post-it notes, like an average of a post-it note per page with a note or question or whatever. Um, and it turns out he doesn't really plan it all out.
Oh,
I thought he
fun.
was going to have like one of those murder boards, like red string going along. Apparently, it
Uh-huh.
just comes out of his head that way. And then he'll go back and, like,
Make
when
it
he's
work.
drawing it and stuff, he'll fill in some of the other stuff that makes it seem like there's that much more.
Honestly, I kind of love that.
I do too, but it's like I'm also like blown away by that mind.
I feel like that just
Anyway,
means the murder board is in his head and he's a scary human.
something like that. I mean,
I'm kidding.
he's a cool guy though.
I
Uh,
totally believe it.
Very cool guy. I enjoyed talking to him. Um, so Saga Volume 12, issues 67 to 72,
Mhm.
where we meet Sploot, among other
Sweet.
things. Right on the cover, issue 67, Sploot. I kind of love the ringmaster too.
Yeah. I have a lot of things I'm excited to talk about in this issue, actually. Or
Well,
volume,
then,
excuse me.
well, hold on. No. Josh missed last volume, and I know he had some feelings. So we need to let Josh get some feelings out, and
Sure,
then we'll let Belle lead off volume 12.
sure.
So
So
volume
volume
11
11
feelings.
is not fresh in my head. I read it
That's
uh,
probably good.
a month
Based
ago.
on the text messages you sent, if it was fresh in your head, we might be.
I actually like it. It didn't have like shocking, sad moments. Like I mean, we are well into spoiler territory at this point in volume 12. Like the death of Marco, um, or other very very tragic moments with what is it, Curdy? Um,
Yep.
but I just found this whole volume to be just heartbreaking. I mean, is and again, it's not super fresh. This is where Alana's basically they're living in a tent and she's working at like an Amazon fulfillment center. Is that what's happening?
Yep. Yep.
Yep, that
Um,
was that one.
and it just felt incredibly bleak, like still entertaining as hell. And I live in Los Angeles, so I see that on a fairly regular basis without the sci-fi making it cooler. Just how bleak people's lives are. Um, and I mean, she's a mom, raising two kids without a dad, or without any help. Um, and it was rough. And then this one was just so much more fun. Um, and also like we are past the point, at least for me, speaking personally, in this story where I can relate because now Hazel is older than my kids. Um, so reading the previous volumes, like it definitely brought up some, emotions and reminded me of moments from my life at various stages with my own kids. But now it's like, oh, I guess I'm reading into the future. This is what middle school is
Right.
going to be like.
Right.
Okay.
I think for the last volume, what killed me the most was that
Yeah.
Alana was constantly having to choose the lesser of two bad options in
Yeah.
order to
Yeah.
never actually do what was best for her kids, but what was least worst for her kids.
Yeah.
You know, um, so like with this volume, we see them in some semblance of stability again for the first time in a while.
Yeah.
Um, and therefore the kids get to get in all sorts of trouble, but it's not because Alana is constantly strung out and constantly having to make those hard decisions on like, do we eat or do you get to do something fun today? Do I spend time with you or work another shift?
Right.
You know, do I take this incredibly dangerous assignment that will keep you safe or or do I try to keep you safe even though the people around us are angry at us?
Right.
And then like the added thing with the woman who said she could bring Marco back and the fact that the kids heard that was just like that was torture.
Yeah.
It was torture.
I had forgotten that. That was really sad.
Yeah. So Belle, you said you had all sorts of thoughts on this one. Let's get into the good stuff.
All right. So I'll start with a rose and a thorn, but both are kind of roses. A thorn for some. We're gonna start with the thorn. The will. The will burns in a house? Question mark. My rose is
Is that
emesis.
a thorn?
Yeah, it's a thorn for some, not for me. They're two roses.
Yeah.
And my other rose is that Emesis is here now, and I really love her. I love that Hazel has a
She's
friend, and I love that she's 12. 12 was a great age for me, so I can relate to Hazel here when she's like, 12 was great. I'm like, yeah, 12 was great. Because, like, yeah, there's bad things about everyone's being 12, but, like, you're 12, and it's kind of awesome because it's right before you realize the world sucks, and it's right after you realize, like, you're a human being and can be a person, and, like, life becomes fun, you know?
right. Right.
So those are some of my thoughts. I want to see what everyone else has to say, though, because I could go.
Go back, Ted. Anybody get the reference? Go two forward. Anybody get that?
The propaganda poster?
It's Norman Rockwell.
Oh no. Nope.
Not the propaganda, but the kid outside the principal's office. That's
Yeah.
straight out of Norman Rockwell.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I did not catch that the first time.
Huh.
I was focused on this see a horn, you must warn and thinking,
Yes.
but
See if I
yeah,
can find it.
no, I even pretty certain I know which one you're talking about now. I got it.
You got it.
Young lady with the shiner.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yep.
That's awesome. That's an awesome reference.
Yeah.
Young lady with the shiner.
That's beautiful.
I like me some Rockwell.
I do too.
So she's
Sorry
even
to-
got the shiner.
He
Yeah.
does. Sorry to completely derail the conversation. But I just-
Not at all.
No, that was
I
valuable.
love seeing reference.
I love art history. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I love seeing the reference. I also like, a little more of what we learn about Alana and her family life here.
Yeah,
Like, because this is before she had the sister mom.
yeah.
But it sounds pretty clear that mom's like fucked up.
Hmm.
Um, but also like dad is absolutely dead set against her becoming a soldier.
As he should be.
It makes
Well,
it honestly makes the ending more impactful too.
right. While I agree with that, like she also like she's sitting there going, but you talk about all of these horrible people. And it's like, yes, and other people are supposed to go fight them. You know, you get a little bit of how Alana gets her sense of purpose. She felt like her dad didn't have any clear.
Yeah. And not to completely jump ahead, but what an amazing plant for the end of the volume.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, and like what a fantastic head fake too,
Yeah.
because when Will gets the call right after she's had the
Oh yeah.
conversation with the clown, you just assume it's the clown, but then you wind up seeing the bartender on a call, and it's like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What are you pointing at, Belle?
Okay, so chapter 69. You should look at how they drew
Oh
it.
yeah.
That's a
They
69.
drew them.
Oh yeah. No, I mean
It was
everybody knew
beautiful.
that was coming.
That was also a great reference.
Everybody knew that was coming.
I mean,
Okay,
that's
Reverend.
my other favorite Norman Rockwell painting.
69?
Yeah, just kidding.
Yeah, it was from the 69th issue of Saturday Evening Post.
Yeah, there it is.
Hilarious.
Isn't that the couple from the with the pitchfork in the farmhouse? They just
American Gothic.
yeah, like
Yeah.
he used the same
Not
characters.
Rockwell, but yes.
A little bit more modernized, I would assume.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, I
The arc with
thought,
the Willing
well,
Bundle is so sad though.
Mm-hmm.
other than the fact that um like the Will's position, other than the fact that they're not touching, reminds me of the John Lennon nude
Oh,
and the
Yeah,
clothed Yoko.
yeah.
yeah,
If I had to pick her reference, I would almost say that she took John twice.
yeah. I see that.
Well, and like, I mean, when you start getting into that, like the emptiness in between them is palpable.
Yeah,
The fact that
because
they're
it's
each only touching each other's leg.
yeah. I mean, which is also just great foreshadowing in that like they're having a great moment, but they're not. They're
Yeah.
like even though this was much happier and I'm still on Team Will, like his story is
I am so not on Team Will, and
I'm so
and
sad.
and
He's a
I'm
grieving parent.
I'm very very sad for so well. No, he's not a great parent because he put
Grieving,
Sophie in that
grieving.
grieving parent. I'll kind of give him that. Um, but I kind of hate him more because Sophie wound up dying.
Not his fault.
What do you mean it's not his fault? He
It's
could have
his
given up it
fucking
so many different times.
Sophie
After
died
meeting
because
Sophie,
Gwendolyn didn't have airtight
after
security.
after meeting Sophie, before killing Prince Robot. If he doesn't kill Prince Robot, he doesn't have Petrichor after him. Also, Marco's probably alive. So no, fuck the Will.
I agree. Fuck the will.
Also, fuck little Billy.
Literally. Why do you gotta go warn him like that?
I think we all know my stance on this debate. Sorry. No need
Wait,
to
would
change
you-
it.
Really.
Lee, as a clinician, would you how'd you feel about Squire?
Oh man. Yeah, this was the part I wanted to talk about, man. This is the part that like it hurt. I definitely felt like that sort of emotional response, like the my gut sort of dropping, where again, just this sort of self-harm here, literally piercing his skin, and his face literally saying help, right?
Yeah.
This is where
Well,
that,
as he's saying, I'm fine, just a small burn from the hot place, but the
yeah,
face
yeah.
help with the
It's
tide coming in.
it's like, oh, analyze
Yeah.
that, right? He's about to be swept away in the current, about to drown, right? It's
Right.
he's sinking, and to me, it was just that sense of hopelessness, but also uh, quite literally a cry for help, and you see it written on his face. So it's
Yeah. But I grabbed it as like this is the one time I'm going to actually say it, and then the water's going to take it away, and I'm not going to say it again.
Right.
ooh, interesting.
That too.
Yeah.
Um,
So
I
I like we've seen that the robots can't always control what's on their face.
Yep.
So I don't know that he knows is there.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was handled exceptionally well. Like it didn't feel heavy-handed. It didn't feel kind of over the top. It just felt like he's really struggling. He might not be getting what he needs, and we're not being hit over the head with it.
Mhm.
Um, like it feels like, oh, like he could be going down the path of being one of those incels or whatever. Just like completely online all the time and really struggling. But like the story beats didn't like it didn't feel like they were too. It felt like it was just the right amount.
Mhm.
And I want to contrast it. I just saw. I'm not going to spoil it, and I quite liked it. The new Toy Story movie,
Okay.
Oh,
um, which is quite good. And I felt the first act was very heavy-handed about screen time, even as I agree with it.
mhm.
So I thought this was handled really, really well.
And that's also, Matt, to your point, a really good sort of observation there that sometimes clinically as well, whether you're dealing with like self-harm thoughts, suicidal thoughts, or even like trauma, is people will tend to, clients, patients will tend to dip their toes, in air quotes here, dip their toes to see if the water is safe before
Yeah.
really diving in.
Yeah.
So that sort of image there also, that's what sparked that thought for me. So that's a very good point as well.
I'm just glad Alana's getting him the help he needs now, even though it splits the family, which we know always creates drama for them. I'm
Right.
also really glad that he's able to do something and they have people they know that have recommended something good for him. Because I do, like, in the end, want Squire to be okay. It just
I
stresses me out that they're splitting up.
I agree, Belle, and I'm having had friends whose siblings have gone to stuff like that. I'm concerned for Squire. I don't.
Yes.
I have no idea how it's going to play out. I'm concerned for him.
And to that point, that crystal that will bring them together instantly if they summon it, use it, whatever. I feel like that's either going to be a huge plot point or a nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm dying to
Well, and,
find out.
I'll go a second step, just because, like, we know at the end of this, there's heavy insinuation that it's going to be a lot longer before they see each other again than just the 2 months, because
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
they go off to see Alana's father, and what
Mm-hmm.
could go wrong,
Wrong,
because this is
exactly.
only Saga. um, like the question then becomes, like, if it gets used, is it a major plot point for the good, or does it make everything worse?
Mm-hmm.
I could see it saving the day, and I could see it just like
Fucking up their day.
fucking
Yep.
things up tenfold.
Yep. And I love it. It's such a MacGuffin. It could go either way.
Speaking of fucked up, who saw Gwendolyn seeing
Oh,
her naked, bloody Marco
Yeah,
I
I
when
don't
did
she
not.
understand
was
it.
on?
it was such a fuck you to the will, I feel like.
That too, yes. I don't think they can see the same things when they're on the
No, clearly.
drugs,
No.
but still, um, kind of fucked up. As is this next page where I forget the name of the circus owner is saying Doc here knows how to fix every kind of boy, bot, and beast of the field. And the doc is reading Introduction to Robot Biology in the style of robot biology for dummies.
Yep.
Mhm.
And I love that spaceship, like the big top
Right.
spaceship.
Oh yeah.
It's awesome. Awesome.
But with the so they all have blue blood, not just their
Yeah.
royals.
It's great.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that Squire wears a Carney hoodie.
Yep.
Did we get to that full page spread yet where Hazel's saying I hate you? Because I want to talk about
No,
the
I don't
emotion.
think. I don't think.
I
we
think
have.
that's coming up.
I want to talk about
That's
the
the beginning
emotion
of the
that
next
Fiona
issue.
Staples
Whoa, spoiler. No.
in
Oh, people listening to this know that they should read the volumes first.
Yeah,
They've had like a year.
Yeah, exactly.
right.
at least.
But I love this full page.
I mean, I think even if we start doing single issues, we need to arrange it so it's like 2 weeks after it came out.
That's fair.
Nah,
You know, maybe
Thursday
even
after.
like the week before the next one comes out.
Nope. Wednesday, new release day, podcast Thursday.
I still won't read it till the night before the podcast.
And how about this? She shut Lion Cat up, and it looks pretty clear to me that Lion Cat could have told her that she needed to think twice. Well, actually, it is Lion Cat thinking that it's a lie that the robot is telling,
I don't
or
think
is
Lion
Lion
Cat
Cat
can hear
upset that they're agreeing to kill the will?
Oh yeah.
I don't think Lion Cat can hear anything. I think she's completely secluded in that little force field there.
Maybe the
Maybe.
blackout in that panel, right? In the middle of the page that you were showing.
Where she
there.
says sometimes too loyal.
Too
Yeah,
loyal.
maybe
Yeah,
that's not something that Lion Cat can hear. Maybe that blackout is to like show or indicate that like there's no hearing in there. Maybe
That's my
Yeah.
interpretation of it.
yeah.
it is an
Oh,
interesting one.
interesting. I didn't read it that way.
But it's
I
still
didn't
such a great
either.
face.
Yeah.
I read it as like she was preventing Lion Cat from, guess it might be hearing, certainly from being able to talk.
Mhm.
That's how I read it.
Yes.
Well, that face says I can't hear what's being said, so I can't help. And now I'm
See,
upset.
and I thought that face said I can hear exactly what's being said, and I can't help.
Either way, but yeah, no, it's true.
Or it could straight up be I hear it and it's true.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, again, depending on where the overall loyalties are.
Yep.
Not lying, she's gonna kill Will.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now I got to go back and see. Can we see the inside of Lion Cat's ears? Is that what that means?
I don't know.
They're very, very dark.
I mean, we have a
I'm
slight.
not gonna lie. My mind's a little blown right now. I don't know.
There's the I
Oof.
hate you.
I love it.
Oh my God.
It's so beautiful. It's so 12. Oh, and then her like with the striped tights in the like, oh, it's so good. It's just so 12. I appreciate it.
With your canvas shoes that went up to here.
Yeah, I wore high top Converse,
Super high top.
super high top Converse that went all the way up my calf in middle school. It was great.
I love the double thumbs up.
I love
Yep.
I love him. Raw and the black and white sun face.
Yeah.
Just the double thumbs up, just like you can do it.
That's total fans.
Uh-huh. Hey.
I love this line too. Of course not. I just want to get better. Just want to get better.
Yeah.
It's only for a few months. Months? Yeah. It's good stuff.
I
That
barely know her.
this is the part like with volumes 11 and 12 just
Did you notice the gasoline from the tits in the background?
Yes.
Oh, I
It's
noticed it.
beautiful.
How do you miss it?
It's so
yes.
Saga.
Wait, there's something else on this panel? I don't
Damn clowns.
I hate that. I hate that motherfucker. That first guy. I hate that guy. I'm so glad that
This corgi is so cute. The winged corgi.
So did everyone think that Feld was the informant for the Secret Service?
no.
Initially I thought it was the clown, and then I thought it was Feld.
I
And then
immediately thought it was Feld, and then when it wasn't, I was like, "Thank God."
well at the
I did too.
at the very well because like I talked about this a little bit before. Like the first time Will gets the phone call, the one that he hangs up on because he
Yeah,
doesn't care, is I want to say right after she's pissed off the
oh, I think you missed it. I think you went back too far.
okay, so she just pissed this guy off.
Keep going.
And then we see Feld, but everything with Feld is pretty good.
Yeah.
And then we get the phone call.
Yep.
So I mean, I guess it kind of sets up the possibility of both of them, but I was thinking it was the clown at that point.
No, I
But
didn't even consider the clown at this point.
Same here.
but then when you later have Feld have to take that phone call where, he's
Making up his own conversation.
I can't talk right now, uh,
And the expression on his
etc.
face at the last panel.
Yep. It just had it was like a guilty look. Like
Yeah,
he
he's
didn't
like
when
that.
he was where you give the deadpan stare.
Yes.
Here.
No, the next one.
No, other way. There you go.
That
Yeah.
one.
Well, no. At this point, I knew that this is the point where I was certain that it was Feld.
That's
I'm
the
like, oh,
nefarious
so it's
look
not the
that-
clown, it's
Yeah.
Feld.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um, which is why I became so happy. Well, and then when Feld is assigned the find out who's making the calls, I'm like, oh, so you're gonna have Steve Bannon investigate the J6ers. Makes perfect sense.
Exactly.
Um, but then they catch the clown, and I feel better, but I'm still wondering about Feld.
Yep. Absolutely.
And then what Feld is like a total. And how cool is this crab?
Oh yeah, that takes.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. I want your
Yeah.
quote. That's pretty badass.
Well, it reminds me of Cloak and Dagger.
Yes.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah.
Just walk in.
Yep. Come on in.
And like a camp t-shirt, a
Yep.
canoe on a lake. Yeah.
I I love sorry, this Alana's sorry, are you asking for my pronouns or
Yeah.
And what are you?
Oh my God, they're skittish when they give him a hug.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the cutest
Well,
thing ever.
and Emesis with the tears.
Mm-hmm.
from her 8 eyes?
Yeah. Now, is this I feel like we've seen this guy before.
It reminds me of Mort and King Julian.
Oh, no, no. I know what he reminds me of. He reminds me of Curdy. So we haven't seen him before. He's just the same race
Mm.
as the family on Fang.
He reminds me of Morty from Rick and Morty.
Also
Morty.
that.
With the
Oh,
eyes,
geez,
yeah.
Rick. Uh,
And this is where we find out, okay, it's the dickhead clown.
Mm-hmm.
uh-huh.
This is a great cover.
It is.
This is a great splash page.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Sorry.
I do love the chicken being tossed to the.
Sploosh.
And I love when Countess the 10th comes in every time. She's got this like
Yeah.
pixely
Mhm.
Yeah.
encore with
Like
it.
she's downloading.
Like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful world building. I love that.
Mhm.
Finds the completely strung out Gwendolyn and
Junkie
Will.
Gwendolyn.
Accidentally kicks over the stove.
Oh, it didn't look like an accident to me.
I'm aware.
I'm teasing.
Oh yeah, the accidental echo.
Oops. Did I do that?
I got that one.
Will remembering baby lion cat
Mm-hmm.
and doesn't. I think he's talking to himself and doesn't realize it.
Yep, absolutely.
That's how I read it.
Lying.
You're not a bad guy. Lying. So here we need votes. I need votes. Who thinks that him shouting lying means that he didn't get up, that he dies in the fire? And who thinks that his young self saves him? I'm with Belle, and I think this is when he finally gets it.
Yeah,
But
raise my hand.
I'll also acknowledge that there's a lot of wish casting in that.
The Will has a lot of plot armor, so I'm thinking he survives.
Unfortunately, probably. But I want to be saying he dies. So I'm hoping for the fire to engulf him and him to just be.
Before we get to this moment, which is incredible, I'm going to, because it's the unexpected move, I wouldn't be surprised if he's dead.
Josh is
Like-
going with dead.
I don't think so.
I don't think he is, but I'm not certain because in a book like this, giving a character like that just like an unceremonious kind of like almost real life send off
Is like perfect.
It's kind of heartbreaking and kind of perfect. Yeah.
No one's around. He just dies on his own.
Yeah.
No one cares.
Well,
Kind of deserves to die unremarkably, though. I mean,
his
considering his
subconscious
actions.
literally tries to save him, and he refuses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he deserves an unremarkable death. He's committed atrocities. That's our main
I could
character.
see him having one more scene to make certain that we know that he's dead.
Yeah. I'm going 60-40 that he's dead.
Lee,
I think he's alive.
you think he's alive?
My thought process there with the sort of sleep and the lying, is that obviously the unconscious has come to the conscious now. And especially when sleep, some people get so enamored in their sleep and so aroused, like activated in their sleep, that they can wake themselves up from it. And I think we're seeing a sneak peek of him.
And I'm hoping that it's just late enough that he gets to feel all the pain.
I'm trying to take my feelings out of it, Tad. But,
How do you're relatable?
yeah. I think
I
he's
don't
alive.
wish harm on many people, real
He's
or
fictional, he's
imaginary.
not real. I
I'm the live and let live guy
mhm.
most of the time.
Unless your name's Will.
And you chased our characters
the
for like
Will.
a million volumes.
I can handle wills. I'm
Just
even
not
okay
the
with Will fucking Clark, but the Will?
I so maybe this is where my sort of naivety comes in. I don't think he's dead because I don't think his story is done.
clearly.
If you ask
I
me to
I, I
articulate that, I
agree.
can't.
He is going
Maybe
to play a major
it'll
role.
be his Anakin Skywalker moment, and the next time we see him, he'll be a big half man, half machine.
Could be, and he'll save the day inadvertently or something.
Maybe he gets involved with Squire because we don't know where Squire's going.
That's
And
true.
we don't know where
Yeah.
the Will is going. So that would be a really interesting way to marry the two stories again. In kind of a more redemption seeking way, too, since he did kill Prince Robot. So actually, that might be an interesting prediction to hold on to.
No, I don't want to like the Will.
I don't either, but Squire might need someone to save him because we don't know where Squire is.
I don't want to like the Will. All right.
Because
How
I
about
guess
Hazel
I
and
guess I need to
trust?
qualify this too, just so it's out there. Yeah, I do think he's alive. If I put my feelings into it, I think he's going to die a much more horrible death than being burned alive.
Yes, but for a good purpose or a good reason. He's going to
suffer.
redeem himself. I just feel like he's going to redeem himself, and I don't want it, but that's what's
No,
going to happen.
no,
I
don't
think
so.
I think he gets the Michael Corleone death, whether it's here or later. It's kind of like lonely of old age, and that's it.
No,
Shell
he's
of
going to
who
get
he
the
wants.
Fredo death. He betrayed someone, but now he's going to do the right thing.
Go
As his like
fishing,
last act. Yeah, I kind of. Yeah.
leave the gun, take the cannoli.
Exactly.
All right. What do we think
Oh
on
my God.
Why
Hazel's
did she
level
throw
of
up on her just
trust?
because of the horns?
Well, because she was caught off guard. And maybe she doesn't like horns. I don't know. Though I just saw this fantastic gramophone horn in the background here.
Yep.
Fuck, man, that's awesome.
I do love the shading on that panel though, where she's saying here and she's like ripping off the necklace. It makes it look so ethereal. Like Hazel's
Yeah.
true form is very ethereal. Like she's a very
Yeah. Well, she's an angel
yeah,
and a
really.
devil. Wait a minute. Is she the new idea from Preacher?
Shit.
Oh, I've read too many comics.
Uh-huh.
And
When that's what
the,
pops
and
in
the
my
corner
head.
is clipped on the panel of her.
Yeah,
Yep, it
I
is.
still haven't figured out why corners get clipped.
Maybe
Still working on
if you
that one
look at
because
just
this
the
one's
corner
clipped too.
panels.
Yep. And the bottom, and go back a page, the bottom panel's clipped on the lower right.
Yeah,
See it?
I do.
Oh, did anyone catch the microphone that had an ear popping out of it?
Where was that?
Oh, what?
When the reporter is interviewing the commoners, the microphone is just a stick with an ear on the end of it.
Oh, we haven't gotten there yet. We're
Okay.
almost there.
Okay, that's coming up.
It is.
Yeah.
And it's a crazy moment too.
I fucking love it.
But nobody's given real thoughts. Is Hazel too trusting?
I think
Yes,
she is, but I
100%.
don't
Is
think
this going to work out okay?
I don't think this one is
No.
going to bite her in the ass.
I think she's okay with this one just because of how she said my best friend for life in
Right.
the previous like narration. So we know this is a good one already from future
But we
history.
also know already that like sometimes they go like Prince Robot became a friend of theirs. We all grudgingly wound up liking Prince Robot by the end.
Yep.
True.
Yeah, even though he killed Marco.
Prince Robot didn't kill Marco.
No, you're right. It was the will.
You're right.
Yeah,
The Will killed Prince Robot.
right.
That's
I know,
another
I
reason
know.
that we don't like the Will.
Exactly. Yes. Sorry, my brain went whoop, whoop, and twisted on me.
I just like Emesis. I want to be team Emesis so bad. I want Hazel to have a friend so bad.
I do think it's cool that it's the same species as the stalk.
I do too.
And isn't it the same species that taught her how to play guitar on the pirate ship?
Maybe.
Missing the fangs, but I think so. Yeah, yes, Hazel is too trusting, but also I wonder too, up until this point, how many stable relationships she's had.
Yeah.
So then being able to connect with someone around her same age, it's like, oh yeah, here's my life story. Um, Without understanding like the repercussions, because who knows? You may never get to really connect with somebody again.
Yeah, it's good for her. It's what
Eh,
she needs right now.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm too traumatized by BKV's writing, but I'm like, I'm just waiting for it to drop. That's
All right.
okay. They know now. What's
Because you
new?
know it's gonna.
Oh yeah.
Yup.
I do love the I love the knife to the eye.
Yeah. And the shonk, shonk, shonk. That's
All
great.
right.
Yeah.
And a nice little transition to the dinner.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Love that.
Though this also broke my heart to find out she was shooting herself with the heartbreaker
Oh my
every
God.
time.
Yeah, that was pretty sad.
Oh,
But even she gets like a slight bit vulnerable, and then she senses it, and she just immediately is back to normal Alana.
well,
And
he
Yeah.
called
I
her
just
by her
fully
name.
love her for her.
He called her by her name.
Yep.
Yeah.
And she's like,
Yeah.
how the fuck do you know my name, bitch?
Right.
Wait. Can we go back to
I do
last
love
year's
I'm a
panel?
private dick.
I love you're a
You're a
gigolo.
gigolo.
Like
Yeah.
It's
fucking
great.
great.
What? No.
I'm an
I'm,
independent
an
investigator.
independent
Then
investigator. Then
say that.
say that.
It's like Arrested Development.
Say
Do you
those
hear
words.
what you're saying?
Oh. This is
Hmm.
the first time we've seen Alana like
Vulnerable.
vulnerable in a while.
Yep.
And then we get to see Goose vulnerable. I do love that the police stand by. Is the camera aimed at the king's head?
Yeah.
This felt this felt very Trumpy to me.
Oh, fuck.
Very Trumpy.
and that it's 10 is the teleprompter.
Yeah.
It was so Robot Kingdom. Honestly, it was done perfectly for them.
Yep.
And I love that the
But
cameras are
there's-
always eyeballs.
Yep. And speakers are mouths. That's great.
Yeah. We wish the best to our longtime allies. Now, for the good of our people, we must forge a new special relationship. So, effective immediately, the Robot Kingdom henceforth stands united with the moon of Wreath.
Russia.
That is all.
Please.
It's like, wait a
Thank you.
minute.
Thank you for your attention to this matter.
This
Yeah.
matter.
We wish the best to our allies, and now we stand with their enemies.
And there's
I love
what's
that-
his name? Bombazir?
Yeah, Bamba. Yeah,
Bombazine.
Bombazine.
Bombazil? I don't remember. There he
Bombazine.
is.
It's right here.
Yeah.
So he it looks like he'll be coming back. That's the feeling I get.
Oh, looks like
I mean,
this
for that matter, this has me feeling like uh uh, uh special edition ending to Return of the Jedi.
What?
Let's go see how the news is taken all over the galaxy.
Holy gosh almighty! Pardon Goose's blasphemy.
Yeah. I love Goose.
Pardon Goose's blasphemy.
Yeah.
I just love Goose. And I
I'd
love that
say
he
it
doesn't
was
notice
warranted.
sketchbook artifacts. He's my favorite.
Again, Butters from South Park every time I see Goose.
Yeah. I love the laughter from Agent Gale.
Yeah.
No, because Gail knows things.
Yeah.
That scares me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Backstabbing androids just gave my leaders permission to unleash every secret weapon from our most forbidden arsenals.
Arsenals. Yep.
I
And that is
love
all.
how we didn't see anything about Petrichor and
The teacher.
Noreen getting together. We just when we get to here, it's like, oh,
Yeah, of course.
okay.
Yeah, of course.
But you
Why
know
not?
what? Didn't bother me at all. I'm like,
No, I
that's
loved
cool.
it. I loved it.
With the 1970s fireplace. I mean, this is
Right.
awesome.
Right. Well, I mean, it's in like the Triangle House.
Mm-hmm.
A-frame.
A-frame, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I also Googled. I Googled what Elastato meant
What
because
does
I
it mean?
needed to know exactly what that meant. It's redemption.
Ah.
I Googled it. I Googled it to know exactly what that
Yeah.
word meant because I was like, I need to know what Petrichor's after because I was
Oh,
That
really
makes
glad
sense.
when Petrichor was introduced again. We didn't see her for a really long
Right.
time.
no, not retribution. Redemption.
Redemption.
Gotcha.
Well, and
it adds power to that.
there's
to that.
Grandma. So what do you want to bet part of redemption is actually getting Grandma out of prison and back to
That's what I think.
If Grandma's willing to go, she'd had the chance before.
well, but if she's getting more people out of prison, she might be willing to.
Yeah, that's
If
true.
she's able to show.
And now that she's on the side of the powerful,
Right.
yeah, anything's possible.
And she also has Noreen on her side, so
I do love that that you've already got Gwendolyn and her wife back together.
Yeah, but I feel like this cowgirl with the skunk on her shoulder is going to either become a character. Well, she kind of has to. Why are they zooming in on her like that?
That was my next question. Is this major foreshadowing, a total red herring, or am I supposed to remember her from somewhere?
Exactly.
I thought I had forgotten her.
I'm a sucker for a Chekhov's gun. I think everything's important. So
Yeah, same.
I just, to me, in my head, she's Dolly Parton.
Yep.
So yeah.
I thought it was Jolene, but whatever.
Jolene.
And how can Fiona make a skunk that cute?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yes.
Skunks are super cute. They're
Actually,
just smelly.
When scared, they can be.
Yeah.
And why Lion Cat appears to be like, did he get abandoned by Gwen and her honey? Or did he
Or that's
leave?
just another lion cat.
I don't think so.
I don't either.
Because if it was, I would expect him to be somewhere in the picture with Gwen and her honey.
Yeah, I took that as another lion cat. That's interesting.
No, I think that's Lion Cat.
The Lion Cat.
The Lion Cat. I do love this scene too.
Oh, I really dug this.
Yeah, this was cool.
Oh yeah.
Why would he not tell us?
Yeah.
Because you're worthless. Well, I mean, that could be a reason.
I can see why you.
On the other hand,
yeah. And I love how you totally think this guy's going down, and he just mows everyone else down.
Yep.
Very Star Wars. What is it, like Order 66 or whatever that stupid thing was? Yeah.
Yeah.
It just shows how powerful the Robot Kingdom really is.
It is, exactly, yes.
Like, will Landfall even stand a chance without the Robot Kingdom, is what I'm thinking.
I mean, it all depends on what their secret weapons are and how much they're willing to, like,
use them.
raise the galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
I love the seashell spaceships, by the way, in the next page. I collected seashells as a kid. I just sorted them actually today.
And
so
these.
it was very on point for me to see the seashells.
Oh, I dug the van with the dragon on the side.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, that was very
apropos.
What's the word I'm looking for? Appropriate.
Yeah.
And that's where we.
This one was a ride.
This is a total ride, an amazing ride.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what the van reminds me of? Spaceballs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cross between Spaceballs and the shuttle from the first Star Trek show.
Yeah. With a dragon
Painted
airbrushed
on
on
the
the
side.
side.
Exactly, yes. Too bad there's not a wizard on it.
Uh, why do we have to wait so long for the next volume?
I know. I actually was on the phone with a friend earlier today, and I've been trying to get this friend into Saga for the longest time. Turns out his best friend is now reading Saga. Now he has two friends reading Saga, telling him to read Saga. And I didn't even mean to get the other guy into it, but he read it anyway. And he's real far into the series now.
I mean, it looks like they've got Lupita Nyong'o, the Maz Kanata, volunteered to Vanity Fair that she loves Saga.
Hmm.
At least I can't imagine Vanity Fair would have been asking her about Saga to get the pull quote. That had to have come up with in like the what are you reading, what do you love type
Questions.
question.
Yeah.
Right. So, I don't even know what's coming next.
I'm scared.
I think that's what I'm
I think
scared.
that's the
I'm
point.
hopeful.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm diving
I'm
I'm
in.
in.
definitely ready to be reading again.
I'm glad I'm
So
all caught up.
Yeah.
hopefully it's sooner rather than later. Because like the longer I have to wait to see more, the harder it will be.
So the issues that will make up volume 13 haven't started yet. Is that correct?
No,
Believe
Got
so.
it.
Yeah.
I
So
think we're
this
looking at
is
October
it.
right now. Yeah,
Okay.
that's why at the beginning of the episode I said we're gonna have to come up with something to read for like the next
3 months, 4
July,
months.
August, September, at least 3
No, it's
months.
good. It's good. I need it because I'll be into my PhD by the time we get to
Right.
more book. And I need a comic
Actually,
book
probably
draft.
4 months because we probably shouldn't talk about the October issue until November. So we need to
Yeah.
come up with 4
I'm
months
with
of
Lee.
reading.
Day before the next one's released.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We'll call it spoiler alert.
Call it if you know, you know.
I will never ever be given an advanced reader of a thing again.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. I'm teasing.
That's true.
It's too funny.
We
Yeah.
will have to record some sort of spoiler thing to put at the beginning of
Yeah.
all the Saga, if you have not read issue number 72
X, Y, and
73, do not listen to this
This
podcast.
episode.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
But we are on the same page about are we doing issue by issue or are we doing
I think we should do issue by issue when it comes
I
back.
do too. And do a real deep dive, like
Agree.
nitty gritty.
Yes.
The detail on this panel on that page.
It needs it. Saga deserved it, and we couldn't give it all to it because there was too
But
much.
but here's my question, and like it'd be slightly denser reading, and I don't know if I have digital copies. Matt, do you have Mind Management?
I have the first volume.
Only the first volume.
Only the first volume.
Okay.
Hardcover.
Cool, but like
Awesome, Matt. Thanks.
but also if you have the hardcover, you have the first volume, not the first compendium.
First volume, that's what I said.
Yeah. At this point, it's bought in compendiums, which are really like 3 volumes.
Yes.
So that would be a bad one to do as our fill-in book. It'd be a tough one to do on a monthly basis. Well, wouldn't it be impossible to do on a monthly basis, doing compendiums at a time? But it's not. They're not
So-
short reads.
Can I throw an idea out there and feel free to throw it back
Sure.
at me? Is if staying on track with Saga, looking at or reading works by Fiona Staples and or Brian K. Vaughan.
I mean, Fiona hasn't done a ton of non-Staples or non-Saga stuff. She did
Archie.
she did 3 issues of Archie. She did like North Dallas something that was okay.
Mhm.
She's done a handful of like stories here, stories there, but uh, Brian found Fiona early.
Mhm.
And come on.
For what it's worth, I loved Spectators and would love to talk about that.
We can
Oh,
do
that's a good
that.
one.
I-
I've read that.
You want to talk about real world issues? Holy
Oh my
crap.
God.
With
I'm all for
sci-fi.
spectators.
I literally was just like, all right, like I'm just gonna read this as like a in bed like 10:30, just got
Ooh.
that TMI. And I'm like, I read it, I'm just like, okay, let me just read it like a chapter or two. I could not put that book down until like
No.
2 a.m. I was just I
I
finished it that night.
I I was reading it as it was coming out serialized. We should stop this conversation. We should talk about it next month. That's my pitch.
I do. I think we should do I think we should do spectators.
Yeah, let's do
Um,
Spectators.
Sure.
I'm trying to decide if there's any Fiona interesting stuff for. Ooh. She was in 16 issues of 2000 AD. Might have to figure out where they were consecutive. So she must have had a story in 2000 AD. I'm gonna have to look that up. Um, North 40 was okay. Deviate was okay. I mean, really, a lot of the issues are some of the other stuff that she's gotten to do. Just the quality of the writing to go with it wasn't. You could see her and Brian did. Um, you could see her talent coming through, but what was um Authority Hawksmoor, I think, was the one that made him think that she could do this. Who wrote that though? Mike Costa. I mean,
What did you lean on?
oh yeah, that's right. She did a Jonah Hex issue that was amazing.
Huh. Oh, just to make sure I'm clear, because I've been misunderstanding this. Do we want to do the if we do mind management, are we doing the Omni? Or are we doing the trade? I
I
know we're
would
doing
be
spectators now.
be splitting it up into the three omnibuses
Three omnibus. Okay,
rather than trying to track down the trades,
got it.
because that's how it's most commonly printed now.
Okay.
But I don't think that's going to be in this break. I don't think there's enough time to do it justice.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
So I
got it.
think it's going to be spectators next. I
Can
was
we
kind of
do
looking to see if there
Red
was
Handed
anything from
together?
Fiona Staples that was really worth jumping on other than Saga. And I think like the best option for that is probably the three issues of Archie that she did. Um,
I'm all for that too because as with Spectators, I own it, so that's easy.
right.
Same. Matt Bell, what were y'all trying to say? Sorry.
Oh, we're just still worried about Red Handed by Matt Kent.
Oh, red-handed.
All
Okay.
right. So I am in favor of Red Handed by Matt Kent. I don't know if it's available digitally, so it's going to be a matter of whether we can get into everybody's hands. So what I propose is spectator, and I love how we're doing this on air because that's just how I roll. But I propose spectators for next month.
On it,
Uh, the Mark Wade, Fiona Staples,
Archie.
Archie for the month after. And if everybody can manage to put hands on red handed, or I can manage to find reader copies, then we'll do red handed for what is hopefully the last month before
Yeah.
Saga comes back.
Yippee!
Because I love me some red handed too. It's
Yippee.
like mind management in one volume in a small town rather than the world.
This is
which is
redheaded
why
by
Belle
Matt King.
wants to read mind management.
It was what got me back into reading. Diary of a Wimpy Kid did it first in like 5th grade, and Matt
Right.
Kent with Red Handed did it in high school.
Matt's amazing.
He
Matt
got me back into
is-
reading, and then I read Saga, and it was over for the world.
And now you're going after your PhD.
Yeah, right.
You could have been a fry cook at McDonald's, but Matt Kent
I had other
and then
plans.
Fiona Staples had other plans for you.
Can I make a quick request?
Sure.
I'm looking at the calendar. Can we flip Archie and Spectators actually? Just because I'll be traveling and my copy of Spectators is signed and I do not want to bring it with me. That is a very
Sure.
selfish request, but if we can do
Sure.
that, I'd be happy.
So 3 issues of Archie for next month. Well, I think it's even in a folder that I shared with you guys. I put Spectators in a digital copy in the same folder that you put that Vaughan script in.
Oh, also my Archie is signed too, so never mind. I was like, wait a second.
That's hilarious.
Well, then since I know that I shared the PDF from the tower with everybody, we'll do Spectators first because I know that everybody has that digitally, if no other way. And is your Archie signed by Wade or Staples?
Wade.
Wade, clearly.
Signed by Staples. I was gonna like learn how to be a cat burglar.
No, definitely not.
Hilarious.
So okay,
That would be reasonable.
Spectators, and then Archie, and then probably Red-Handed. Though, again, it's a matter of, well, it looks like it might be available directly from Matt Kent for $25, which is good because the Amazon price for it is like 75. Yeah. We will. I think that's a reasonable.
Are we still on air?
Yes, we are.
Of course we are.
Oh yeah, we
That's
are.
beautiful.
Of course we are.
Dead air.
Matt's going to
Absolutely.
take us out now. It's time.
And we'll continue after the next page.